Hi there, welcome to East Sussex College Hastings. I'm Jonathan, I'm the Head of Curriculum for Sport and Public Services, and I'm going to take you on a whistle-stop tour of the area. It's quite a big area, and I might start sweating a bit because we've got a bit of running, which is good for sport, I suppose. Anyway, let's start with Deanna. Deanna's over here.
Hi guys, I'm Deanna. I'm one of the lead tutors for Sport and Public Services. I've actually been part of the college for over 15 years now, and my role is to support our foundation learners through to intermediate level 2 and our courses that go right up to level 3 and level 4, and our specialty courses including sports therapy and personal training, which some of my team members are going to give you a little bit more information about when we go inside. The reason why we're outside is we want to show you the location of the college.
I was wondering why we were outside.
Yeah, it's a bit windy. So, literally across the road we have the train station. So central location to the college and for your transport, and also the bus stop as well. So every bus that comes through the town has to come up to the train station. So we just wanted to show you, our location and how convenient it is to you guys getting here on your college days. Just to the other side of the college building, it takes you straight down to the town centre as well. And you'll find that not many colleges have got this, this great location in terms of transport, and that's one of the questions we do get asked by our students.
And we've got a subway. We've got a subway on the end. How cool's that?
Okay.
Okay, come on in, let's get going. I have to go in front, so I've got to press the button. Right, the lonesome figure in the atrium, that's who we're looking for. Okay, that's Adam. Adam teaches public services and sport, but he's going to talk to you about public services. Okay, it's Adam. Talk to these lovely people about public services.
So yeah, here at the college we run numerous levels of public service courses. So they range from level 1, level 2 and level 3. We're standing at the moment in the atrium, so this space is used for social, so between breaks and lunch times we have numerous outlets for you guys, so whether it's Subway or Costa or the refectory down the bottom there. With regards to public services, how you'll be using this space here is for fitness tests, so whether it's the bleep test or inline agility test, which a lot of our students will be doing, and you'll also be using this space for parades. So every year in November we do our own remembrance service. Okay,
There's a photograph in one of the classrooms we're going up to in a minute, I'll show it to you. It looks absolutely amazing. All the people on the balcony.
Yeah, there's videos on YouTube
There's
as well.
videos on YouTube, yeah, check them out on YouTube. Videos. Well done,
so this space is used a lot. Now we also use this space for fundraising, so we get our students every year, our level 3 students will do fundraising activities for local, for our community, so such as St Michael's Hospice. So last year we ran a Christmas fair. So it gets used a lot for learning as well as socialising as well.
Is it just public services?
No, sport uses space as well. So sport again will be doing their fitness tests in this space and linking in with the public services to do the community work and the fundraising for local communities.
A little birdie tells me
yes,
that we'll be looking at doing some outdoor adventurous activity courses. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. So next academic year, so 21-22, we are going to be introducing a brand new outdoor adventurous course, which will enable you to achieve governing body qualifications, which will support you for employment in the future.
And what is outdoor education?
So outdoor education is looking at your rock climbing, your expeditions, so your hill walking, and within that it's all looking at focusing on leadership and gaining those qualifications that will support you in the future.
Yeah. And where do you tell these lovely people where you get to practice those skills?
Yeah, so the skills do, so we try and use as much as we can the local facilities we have near Hastings. So whether that's using the sea here for kayaking, whether it's going to Bedgebury for mountain biking or to Tunbridge Wells for rock climbing, and also you'll find out a bit more about this later on, I'm sure, but we also take all of our students who are on the outdoor adventurous side of things to North Wales, where they spend a week up there doing various activities, but you'll find more about that later on.
Which is very cool. This is very cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you very much, lads.
No problem.
We've got to run because we've got loads to cover. So we're going to head upstairs now, and we're going to go and see Vicky. And Vicky is our head tutor for sports massage therapy. So again, it's quite a unique offer we have here at the college. I don't know if you've watched any other videos today, but we're going to be going back into the beauty salon. We utilise the space in that beauty salon for the sports massage. So, hey Vicky, she's got 20 minutes, she doesn't know that, she hasn't really. Okay.
Hi guys.
So this is Vicky, she's our lead tutor, and she's going to explain to you about the course, what you need to do to be able to get on the course, and where it will lead you to for a job.
Hi guys, as John said, I'm Vicky. I lead on our sports therapy courses here at Hastings. My background is I am trained in sports therapy, so I did a degree in sports therapy, and I also, as well as working here, work out in industry. I work for a local football club. In terms of the salon, you can, if you look around, you can see that obviously it is very well set up in here. You're working on clients that come from the public. So to begin with, you'll work on peers as you start to learn sports massage. Then you'll work on members of the public who you've never met before, and you can then start to build obviously your own clientele, building up your portfolios, etc. for when you go out into industry. In terms of that, you'll build up a lot of transferable skills that you can take in any career that you wish to go into. So leadership skills, communication, you'll build up interpersonal skills, organisational skills. You'll learn how to actually run a clinic. I don't do it for you. You're going to learn how to do that yourself, because Vicky isn't going to be there in industry when you leave us. You need to know how to do that yourself. In terms of careers, we have quite a few different pathways that students tend to go down. We've had students go into orthopaedics in the hospital, so they've used this as a grounding, obviously, for additional learning on top. We have students apply for things like occupational health, physiotherapy, sports therapy is a massive, obviously popular one within our industry. Some students combine it with our personal training courses, and they obviously then have both those types of skills in terms of their career. And then we've got people that work either employed, so they're working under someone else, or they're self-employed and working for themselves. And they're working potentially pitch side as well with teams, so you can use additional qualifications such as your strapping and taping, hot and cold applications, and first aid. So yes, there's a lot of different pathways that you guys can go down.
And obviously the universal language work all over the world.
Yeah, we have quite a lot.
Isn't it? So.
Yeah, we have quite a lot of students as well that have previously gone and worked on cruise liners for the summer, or have gone abroad and worked over there for a period of time, which is obviously fantastic in terms of that life experience for you as a student, but also to have on your CV if you, depending on where you go once you leave us. So yeah, we look forward to seeing you. Come and see us.
One last question for you. Is there an age limit? Do you have to be a certain age to be able to practice? Can you come in straight from school at 16 to do this?
We've had students come straight from school. We've had matures that want to retrain. I had a particular student who came straight from school. She did our level 3 and 4 sports massage qualifications with us. And within the first year, she had clientele base of 100 clients and was working from home. So she did fantastic.
Right.
You just got to put the work in. Like anything, you put the work in, you'll get the reward the other side. So we look forward to seeing you.
Sounds brilliant. Right, okay.
Take care.
Let's go. Which way should we go? Let's go back out this way again. Sorry. And then we'll go around to the gym. So we're quite spread out with these areas here. Oh look, there's the lesser spotted Dan Marsh hanging around the gym. Well, normally where you find him.
How are we doing, alright? So, my name's Dan Marsh, I'm the lead tutor for Level 2 Sport and Personal Training here at the college. And today I'm going to show you around Station Plaza Gym. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so no matter what sport course or public service course you've chosen to do here at the college, you will spend at least one of your units in this gym. Okay, but predominantly it's going to be the personal training course that will spend most of their time in here. So I'll show you around a bit. So we've got our cardiovascular equipment over here, so we've got bikes, treadmills, we've got cross trainers over the back. And then as we come towards the middle of the gym, we've got our resistance machines here. Okay, our what we call functional or stretching area over this corner here. Okay, so we've got quite an array of equipment over here, kettlebells, dumbbells, paddle bags, slam balls, okay, mats for stretching.
I do like slam.
They make a lot of noise downstairs.
They do.
And over in this section, probably the most popular section of the gym, okay, is our free weights area. Okay, so again, dumbbells, Olympic bars, squat racks. Okay, so like I said, the personal training course are going to spend most of their time in this gym. Now the PT course, okay, is 2 qualifications in one. So we have a level 2 fitness instructing qualification, which runs from September to January. And then we have a personal training course, which is level 3, which runs from January until sort of the end of the year, June, July time. Okay, so in a sense, what you could do at Christmas is once you're level 2 qualified, okay, you can go and get yourself a job in a gym, get some gym experience, get your foot in the door, okay, and then once you pass your level 3 qualification in July, say, you can then go on, maybe start your own business, go and work in a mainstream gym, or even have an opportunity to work here at college in this gym. Okay, so on these courses, it's all about introducing you to the equipment, showing you how to use it safely and effectively. As we get deeper into the course, it's about how to train for fat loss, how to train for muscle gain, how to train for marathons, all these sorts of things. Okay, so you will learn the skills to go and write programs for people with those needs. Okay. It's not just open to the sport and public service students, the gym. Okay, any student at this college can use this gym at a reduced rate. It's also open to members of the public as well. But students can use this whenever they've got free time, basically. Okay.
It's quite an impressive gym, isn't it?
It is. It's very good. It's been newly updated as well. We're always getting in more equipment. Okay. Yeah, and it's ran, and we're looking to sort of try and get it ran by students eventually as well. Get them some work experience in here as well, so they get a feel for it before they go out into the industry. All right. Any other questions at all?
I think we've covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what you're saying is, do the PT course with us here.
Yeah.
There's no age limit to it, so we're 16-year-olds coming from school doing PT, or
Yeah, and we can do part-time courses as well. Yeah. So we do evening courses of PT qualifications. So if there's any adult learners out there that want to sort of broaden their horizons, pursue a new career, okay, then we run evening courses 2 nights a week here as well.
and loads of transferable skills that can be taught with these qualifications. If you're a high level athlete,
Yeah.
it can help you with that as well. So
Absolutely. Yeah, so you can go on to train athletes, okay, like I said, work in a mainstream gym, start up your own business, okay, so lots of things.
perfect. Excellent. Right.
Okay.
We've got to run now.
Nice to
We've
see
got
you.
about
Take
2
care.
flights of stairs. So thank you, Dan.
No problem.
Down on there. Right, you're going to keep up. You're going to jog up the stairs. Come on. There's some music playing in the background, isn't it? So as you can see, this what a lovely building. A great building to come and study in. It's really open. You can imagine it full of students, all enjoying themselves at a break time downstairs. Table tennis set up, badminton set up, loads and loads going on. Art show that's happening. We've got loads of enrichment that we put on. You can join different clubs. If you're into academic enrichment, things like chess and reading and video clubs and things like that, we have all that on for you. We've got football teams, we've got netball, we've got, I think about rugby, I haven't got rugby yet, but we can do rugby. So we'll do anything. Well, it's just up to the right level. We're going this way. He's laughing at me through the window. Okay, going to go see Mr. Matthews next. Mr. Matthews is in this room. It is Mr. Matthews, yeah. Hello, it's Snowden. That's what I was saying earlier, Snowden. It's got video Snowden. How amazing is that?
Yeah. Hi guys, my name's Pete Matthews. As John just alluded to, I'm the Level 3 Year 2 tutor. So I teach across all sport, public services, personal training courses, but I deal mainly with the Year 2 elements. So after you've been here a couple of years, I'm about your next steps, whether you're going to be staying for a 3rd year at college or going on to university, so doing UCAS, personal statements, references, those types of things. or going into industry, whether that be within the public services sector or sporting sector as well. So that's generally where or students I generally look after, though I teach across from level 1 all the way up to level 3 anyway, so I'm sure you'll be seeing me. Yeah, like we just alluded to, this is Snowdon. This is one of the trips that we do with the Year 2 Sport and Public Services. So we do quite a lot of outdoor adventure activity within the programme, and it's sort of like a last goodbye really, as much as anything else, for the Year 2 programmes, where we take you kayaking and then we climb Snowdon and a few other little mountains, coast steering, so that's sort of jumping off cliffs and outdoor rock climbing and all those types of things as well. And it's something that the Year 2s especially something to take away, as they're facing maybe some of their worries about certain types of these environments, and it's also an area where through university you can actually go on to do. I think actually this is just a tournament that we did for Smuggler's Hospice to raise some money when us as sports and public services staff went on a walk to the Sahara Desert. But I just wanted this to talk to you a little bit more about what we generally do in the classroom. So obviously, apart from presentations and things like that as well, we try to make it as interactive as generally as possible. So I've got some of the tools we generally use within the classroom. So we're from reading maps and compasses and setting out our routes for public services, to things like dissections. So we've got a dissection board here, so obviously your scissors, scalpel, prongs and tongs, etc. as well, where we will dissect various sort of animal parts, better understanding of anatomy, to what we call body compositional data. So this is obviously, you've got your heart rate monitors, skin fold calipers, grip strength. This is called a peak flow test to see how much air capacity you have, to also working out things like weight management for your BMI, all those things that you need to understand if you're even going into public services to actually train to be sufficiently fit enough to go into public services, or as a sport to understand what types of tests you do. In terms of next steps for once you've done this sport public services course, you are able to get the equivalent of 3 A-levels from this 2-year programme, and that opens up a whole wide range of different things that you can generally go on to. Whether that be going straight to industry, so we've got Kieran here up on the wall. He was a previous student that did public services. He didn't go to university, however he worked for the MOD looking after Trident missiles as part of the firearms unit to look after them, and now he's actually a community police officer in Hastings. And also then going on to actually to university, so public services you can go on to things like professional policing, criminology, sociology, outdoor ed, even sports science, and then from the sports side as well, the whole wide range of sport courses that we offer, or the colleges offer, gives you the variety to be able to specify what sport you generally want to go into. So finally, this is our uniform. It's industry standard is expected for you. Whether you're going into sport or public services, you'll be expected to wear a uniform, and so we try and do the same here. We're very lucky that we just signed a new deal with Adidas, and so we're one of the only colleges in the area that have a premium brand as part of our uniform, which is obviously something that we've listened to previous students and something they would actually wear, and so hopefully you would enjoy wearing that as well when you come here.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Lots of information.
Yeah,
We'll ask some questions later, so
Yeah, okay.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, where are you going to go? You go backwards, and I'll take you through the crane. Right. Thank you, Pete. Okay, the final room. Oh yeah, it's our corridor. Loads of pictures down there. If you want to, I don't know, if you want to dart back out and have a look. Sort of things that have been going on and happening. So the parade, that's the trip to Sahara, the work experience boards. So this is our learning area for sport public services. So this is Craig, is the CQL for sport public services, and it's going to take you through the final few bits and pieces and set a challenge for you, okay, to win a prize, and he'll tell you what the prize is.
Excellent. Okay, thank you for that, John. So my name's Craig. I'm the curriculum quality lead here at East Sussex College Hastings Sport. So that my job role is to maintain the high standards that we set for both our staff and our students. So every year we don't allow anyone to slip below what we expect the minimum targets for each of our students. I'm sure you've heard from all the staff as well, the amazing trips that we do throughout the year. That only enhances your sort of learning experience that you do with us on each of our courses. Behind me, we've got some of our lovely trips that we've been on. So we've obviously got trips to Seville, where we've been, students have been out there for a month. We've got University of Brighton, so we've got a very close working relationship with University of Brighton. The Nuts Challenge, the hardest tough mudder in the country, so we take our public service students there. And again, down the bottom there, you've got a nice picture of me and Pete relaxing, where we go on our induction camp. So normally induction camp, we take our students away for the first week. Obviously this year, with the current situation, we won't be doing that. However, we will be looking to do something at the end of the year for our students too, so we don't miss out on that really great experience of the induction camp. So it brings me on to the challenge. So our challenge for the students is I would like you to go out and using any sort of app to track, I would like you to go out and run or walk 1 kilometre. Send it into this post with your screenshot of how quickly you've done it, and obviously the first person that completes their 1K will obviously get the prize, which is going to be donated by our Football Academy, one of their first team shirts for next season. Okay. Football Academy, if you are interested in any of our academies, we've got netball and men and women football. There will be another video next week for the Football Academy, showcasing the amazing facilities that we have up at Hastings United and the great partnership we've got going on with them. Finally though, I'd like to say, look forward to seeing everyone in September. If you've got any questions, just drop us an email or we can help you from there.
For those who are not coming in September, okay, work hard,
yeah.
Get your GCSEs, your English and Maths, okay, because typical week at the college, if you still need to do your English and Maths, you're going to spend the whole day doing English and Maths. Doesn't matter what college you go to, it's going to be the same. So if you want to study, concentrate on studies of sport public services, get those English and Maths grades up, get them done.
Yeah, not a typical week for us at the college will be, Monday will be Maths and English, and then you'd have 2 days a week doing your core subjects, so doing your sport or your public services. So realistically, you're only 3 days a week with us. That will be classed as a full-time course. And the other 2 days, we sort of enhance you to either go and play part of the academies or get out there and do some really valuable work experience for the industries you're going into.
Brilliant. Okay, check out the website, have a look at the courses we're offering. If you haven't applied, apply. If you're year 10, think about applying. And check out the virtual open days, which will be happening in November, okay, which are going to be absolutely brilliant. So thank you very much, enjoy your summer, and hopefully see you either this year or next year. Thank you very much.